It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA regular season opener for a couple of teams. Thank you all for tuning in. So happy you're here. I'm ecstatic that you're here.
And
I'm really happy that Kenny and Shaq are here
I
too.
miss you too, Ernie.
Thank you. Me too. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, their relentless preparation, the off-season, the practices, the preseason games, everything's led up to tonight. They'll be looking to make a statement in this first game. Here in the early part of the season, Kenny, we've already seen a few teams outperform expectations. What can they do to keep rolling?
Just keep playing to your strengths, and you never let up. You can't change what you're doing now. It's working.
It's that simple.
It's that simple.
And to add on to what my good friend Kenny is saying,
Am I not your friend?
But you didn't say anything.
Yes,
Kenny
I did.
said something. All right. Anyway, can't get overconfident like you're doing right now. Even though you're winning, you keep looking for things that you can do better.
Man.
And you are my good friend, Ernie. I love
Oh,
you.
thanks, Shaq. Now, let's send it over to Kevin Harlan.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What up, guys? Mainstream Nick here, back with another episode of my NBA 2K19 MyCareer. This video will be playing the first game of the season against Portland. Let's head straight into this. Here's the lineups for the game tonight. As you can see, I'm not in the starting lineup. I'll be coming off the bench, and I checked, and I'll be getting about 20 minutes per game. But this would be for the early part of the season, depending on my performances and how I go. So I just sub myself in real quick here. We're down by 8 points with 7.5 to go in the first quarter here. Definitely be hard first game coming up against Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. Thought I'd go help on defense. McCollum still got the ball, passes off to Mania, who gets it to Turner. He goes for a pick and roll, and he scores the 2 points. And we're down by 10 here. So pass to Corey Harris. Kyle Kuzma with the ball now. To JaVale McGee. Back to me. Nothing much happening. Pass to McGee, over to LeBron. Didn't shoot the three, but shot the mid-range, and he gets the 2 points there. Back to within 8 points now. As McCollum brings the ball up the court. Pass to Nurkic. Running the post against McGee, and he scores the post move there as I bring the ball up. Now it's with LeBron. Over to Kuzma. To Harris, and he misses the layup there. With McCollum bringing the ball up now. And Nurkic gets the 2 points there to make it a 12-point lead to Portland. I get the ball, call for a pick. And I don't know how that was a turnover. Pretty mad about that.
That's his first foul. And the next one puts him in the bonus. Not a different look now for Portland. Leonard comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And
Lillard with the ball again. Over to Leonard to McCollum.
Ingram's checked in.
Back to Leonard.
It's McCollum on the wing.
McCollum misses the shot there. So McGee gets a rebound.
And here's AI. Still getting warmed
I
up.
take myself and I get fouled there. And I'll be getting 2 free throws. I scored that first one there. Let's see if I can get the second one. And I do.
AI was instrumental.
First 2 points of the season coming at the free throw line, and to cut the lead back to 10.
In an NBA debut. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Nick Stauskas comes
I
in
swear I did not push the square button.
for Damian Lillard. The Trailblazers have
I did
made
not
their
do
own
anything
other
there.
free throw attempt today. In an earlier
And I get
trip to the line.
subbed out. That is stupid. As you can see, 32-26 now.
Here's AI.
As I take it and get the layup there. Pretty difficult, but I get the lead back to within 2 points now.
Good they accomplished in the regular season.
Lillard trying to do a spin move. He takes a shot but misses. I bring up the ball. Call for a pick and roll to JaVale,
Curry is out there with Damian
who for some reason decides to run the ball out of bounds.
and it's Nurkic in its center.
Shouldn't know what he was doing there, but it is JaVale McGee though.
Curry kicks to
Have
Nurkic.
to try and keep tight on Lillard here,
Lillard outside.
as I got stuck for no reason.
Corners off the mark.
And Lillard misses that. Call for another pick
McGee is screen. AI passes the ball.
to Lonzo, who pulls the pick from Kuzma.
Pass to Kuzma.
He passes it to Kuzma and he gets the 2 points. Scores are even now, 36 apiece.
All right, let's catch
Curry
up.
brings the ball up, passing over to Turner, calling for a pick with Nurkic, trying to take it in, but couldn't. Passes it back out to Lillard. Lillard trying to take it himself, but misses.
The Lakers will remain committed to their young coach if they can't start winning more regularly.
I get a pick,
All right, David, thank you.
pass over to Kuzma, but he turns it over there. And Colin to Turner,
Turner's got it. Good.
and Turner gets the 2 points there
Turner's got his
from the
first
turnover.
right there.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Go take it myself if I can,
He kicks the ball.
but couldn't. Nothing happening.
McGee is screen.
Take the screen, Lonzo.
Just 5 on the clock. AI sets a screen for ball. The shot. No
And
good.
he misses that. Refused to take the screen that I was setting for him, as I tip the pass there.
You want to get that when he gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Harris is checked in for
Portland's
ball.
ball still.
Here's Turner.
Over to
He's got
Turner,
7. There's the pass
to Lillard, into Nurkic,
Nurkic against McGee. Nurkic kicks to Curry.
over to Curry.
5 on the clock. Nurkic is
Curry getting the screen.
Here's Curry.
He takes a shot but misses.
Shot a bit long that time.
The shot's there for him.
Bring up
He's
the ball
gotta
now.
take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
I called for a screen,
The
Kuz.
screen on Lillard. AI passes to Kuzma.
Bad pass there.
Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Curry.
Curry with that acrobatic layup and he makes it.
You can't lay that pass in there any better.
Lakers trail by 4.
My team doesn't seem to want to run the ball.
McGee sets the pick for AI.
So I take it myself and get fouled again.
Gets the call.
I get another 2 free throws.
The basket scoring obviously more in common these days than it was in the past. Can we
I missed that
say
first one,
now
unfortunately.
with certainty, Chris, who has the best hook shot in the game?
And I get that one, second one in. To have it within 3 points now.
No, he is not a big man.
37 to 40.
In paint scoring when he was in his prime.
And I get the steal there.
He can still get to it.
And a big dunk there. Up to 7 points now. Let's watch this replay. Cocking it back a bit.
Was way over the top.
Close game or
Bringing
not,
it back
he's
to
gotta
within 1
finish
point now.
firm when he gets the save.
39-40.
Got a piece of it.
As we get another turnover. And I've got it on the fast break. With another big jam there. to have the lead up for us by 1. As I get all the fans there. Curry with the ball now. To Lillard. Got a hand in his face and he misses.
His percentage from the field is not very strong this quarter.
AI kicks to Kuzma.
Get the ball out.
And the call is going to be yes.
And JaVale's getting a legal screen.
A chance here to assess
Bit
what
stupid of him.
the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Lakers.
Have to try to do a bit more defense so I can get the win in the end. For some reason, my guy jumped. Oh, bad defense there. Pass forward to Kuz, who didn't want to take it himself. As Harris turns it over. With Lillard bringing it back up, but he turns that over. Go for the alley-oop. Oh, that's another bad pass. Over to Curry. Lillard with a 3. Oh, there's some bad turn of events here. I'm having a good run of play. Oh, that wasn't good. Pass to McGee. And he finally gets up 2 points for me to get my first assist of the game. Should have had a few assists already, but the teammates want to keep on missing. Thought Lillard was going to go around the screen. Bad defense there. I'll take it myself with a spin move to Kuzma. And Kuzma gets fouled. For some reason they said I lost the ball, where clearly I did pass it. Well, Kuz gets his first free throw there. And he gets his second one there as well. To have it within 2 points again. 45-47.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. McCollum's checked in.
Turning pass to McCollum. McCollum isn't my player. Lillard is. For some reason they're blaming me for that.
He's squared up from deep. You feel like it's going in every time.
And Chris, for Kuzma, he has said he is striving
To
to be
LeBron.
one of the greats.
And he gets that layup there for my second assist of the game. Lillard with the ball now. Pass over to Nurkic. McCollum now. Over to Amina, who's open for a 3, but misses. Pass over to Harris. To Kuzma. Cool Kuz for the pick. I take the layup and get the perfect release on it. Up to 11 points now and have us within 1 point of the scores. 49-50. McCollum with the ball now. Calling for a pick. And it's a turnover there. As I get the ball and the dunk as well. I'll use the takeover now.
This is someone who knows when one of his guys is wide open.
Lillard with it.
Got a good stop here on defense.
And AI comes to help. Back to Lillard.
Almost there.
Now 7 of 13 in this game.
Got the takeover now. And there's an ISO. And I get that layup as well. 15 points of the game now. Lead back up to 1 for us. Turner with the ball now. Over to McCollum.
Back to Turner.
McCollum tried to get into the paint but couldn't. Turner with the ball now. That's meant to be a steal, not a foul.
And that'll be his third foul
Come
so
on.
far. For the Trailblazers, Leonard, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Harkless is subbed in for Evan Turner.
We get the ball back.
The Lakers also changing it up. Beasley comes in for JaVale McGee, and Hart subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Harris kicks to AI.
Into LeBron.
James in the post. He's covered by Aminu. Shot clock at 6.
Hart with the ball. And I have the ball and get fouled there on the shot. Lillard with his second foul. I missed that first free throw. And I'll get this second one with a perfect release. Up to 16 points in the game now. Have the lead up by 2 now. Get the steal. And the dunk as well. With the pass from LeBron. Up to 18 points in the game now.
As opposed to the skill set catching up with players' games. So no longer are you
56-52 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter here. Leonard with the ball in the post. With the shot and misses, and I get my first rebound here. Pass over to Ingram. Call for a pick. I was meant to do a spin move there as I go up for the big alley-oop dunk there. 20 points now. As I get the fans as well. As Lillard tries to get it in now. Pass over to McCollum. He shoots and misses. Pass over to Beasley. Beasley misses that. Should have gone for a layup or do a simple jump shot, not a fadeaway. As Harkless takes the 3 and he makes it there to make it within 3 points now. 58-55. Pass over to Beasley now. Passing to LeBron in the post. And he misses that. Lillard with the ball. Over to McCollum, who takes a quick fire 3 and misses.
And James pulls it down.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
Over to Beasley, and he gets an easy layup there with no one defending him. 3 assists in the game now. It leads up to 5 points, 60-55. With 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. McCollum with the shot and the miss. Ingram with the ball. Call for a pick.
Beasley with the screen on Lillard.
Over to Josh Hart for the 3. And he knocks that down. With the lead up to 8. Coming into the second half, into half time here. Good first half so far. Definitely have to do a bit more on the defensive end.
Very efficient. What has been the key to get that done?
I think it's all about finding good shots. You know, you can't shoot a high percentage if you're forcing things, you know? So I've tried to be selective, and my teammates have done a good job, gave me some easy looks.
Great job of letting the game come to you instead of forcing things.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just
Good first half. As I said, do better on the defensive end and try and D up Lillard harder. As you can see, got 20 points, 4 assists and a rebound.
The second half just about to get going.
Hopefully have a good second half this time. Some of the bench coming into the game. 74-67 with 4.5 to go in the third. Stauskas taking 2 free throws here. One and he gets that one there. As LeBron brings the ball up now.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Ingram.
Beasley with the ball.
And it's LeBron James.
Back to LeBron.
And it's Beasley in at the center, filling out the middle. 11 feet
3 up the paint there. But LeBron misses that layup there. As Curry passed to Stauskas.
Here's Stauskas.
Now back to Curry, who's got Rondo on him. Rondo with the steal. over to Ingram. And Ingram gets the layup there. 76-68 now.
The length and athleticism on display. Ingram,
if they keep doing that, we'll definitely have a bigger lead. Should have done that better in the first half. And I get the steal there. Over to LeBron. And he gets a big slam there. And I get my 5th assist and 4th steal of the game. To go with the 20 points and the 1 rebound. Got stuck there. But McCollum gets the 2 points there. As he has 7 in the game there. Lead up by 8. Pass into LeBron, into the post. Into Beasley, to LeBron. Thought I might go backdoor for an alley-oop, but didn't work out. Stauskas with the ball against LeBron. Now LeBron's on CJ McCollum. Over to Harkless. To McCollum. And he gets the 2 points with a hand in his face from LeBron. 78-72 now. Into Ingram. Gets the 2 points and foul as well. So he'll be shooting the free throw. And the lead is up to 9 now. McCollum brings the ball up in here. Over to Stauskas. Back to McCollum. With Josh Hart on him. Helping defense there. Turnover there. Stauskas to McCollum. McCollum gets a layup there. Over to LeBron. LeBron gets his mid-range there for my 6th assist of the game. 83-74 now. Thought I could pick that pass off. But over balls back to Curry. So go for it, try and go for a screen. And they miss. Call for a pick. Didn't work. Let's see if we can do it again. Beasley gets fouled and scores the 2 points there. And I get the assist there for that as well. And Beasley scores his free throw for us to have the lead of 12 points, 86-74. Let's see if I can try and get a double-double in this game. This Curry's got the ball. Shoots a mid-range, misses, but Leonard gets the ball, passes it back out to Curry. To Leonard. To McCollum. With the step back. And he gets it in for it to go back to 10. To Beasley. He gets fouled there. And taking 2 shots as he missed the shot. He scores the first free throw. And he scores the second one as well to have it back up, the lead up to 12. Lillard's back in the game now. Definitely have to stick hard onto him. McCollum with the shot and the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game.
Over to Beasley for the mid-range. Misses out 2. 10 seconds left in this quarter.
I like the decision.
Thought I could get the steal there, but I couldn't. But it's down to 5.9 seconds now. Definitely stopped him from having a good shot as Curry takes a 3 and misses with Ingram with the rebound. And that's the end of the third quarter there. The score is 88-76. 12 points, 12-point lead coming into the last quarter. Hopefully we get the win here. Be a good way to start off the season.
He may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Starting the fourth quarter here. Up against Lillard. As McCollum brings the ball up the court. Over to Lillard. Why didn't Beasley go into Lillard there? That's what he's meant to do when that happens.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Lillard the one with McCollum at the 2. Myers Leonard is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's
over to Ingram, back to LeBron.
Nice passing here by Los
To
Angeles.
Beasley.
Here's Beasley.
But he misses the fadeaway there. Lillard over to Curry.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Ingram.
Open D there.
Leonard sets a
McCollum with the ball. Gets double teamed.
Kicks it to AI.
Cool for the pick.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Take it myself with the layup, but miss. LeBron misses the putback layup himself.
Shooting it pretty well, close to 50%.
Even meant to dive for it, not jump for a block. As Lillard scores the 2 points there. Bad defense there.
Los Angeles leading by 8.
Beasley with the ball now. Trying to clear the paint for him. But he gets fouled there by Leonard, who gets fouled out with the 6th foul. Beasley with his first free throw and he scores that one as they get subbed out. Let's see if he can get the second one. Have it a lead up to 10, and he does. And as you can see, we've got a big blowout here. 22 points.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Thought we would have had that. Get maybe a couple points at the end of the game, but as you can see, we're up 133 to 13.
James a screen on Lillard.
Over to LeBron. And he gets some mid-range there. Thought I could try and get a double-double in this game, but unfortunately it couldn't happen. 20 points, 8 assists.
These guys banded together. Just an awesome performance.
10 seconds to go. And Lillard misses.
Kicks it out to James.
And as you can see, we get the easy win there. Good way to start off the season. Pretty impressive so far. Hopefully these badges will get upgraded a bit. As you can see, there's a difficulty bonus here. I'm still trying to get used to the game, so that's why I'm not on the hardest difficulty yet. As you can see, I've got the bronze diamond badge there now, because I got the 8 assists. Looks like the relentless finisher will be the next one coming up next. But if you guys did like that, subscribe to the channel, that's very important. Like the video, share it with your friends, comment saying that if you've been enjoying it, and if you want to see more videos just like this as well. As you can see, I got the cap breaker, but honestly that was a bit fast to see what I could unlock.
AI, we've got an interview request for you. Come with me.
Oh yeah? Okay.
AI, Griff Bryant, thanks for talking with me. Great game tonight.
Yeah, thank you, of course.
So, considering this was just your first game, I'd say you held your own. How'd it feel to contribute right away?
Oh, man, you know, it was great. You know, my teammates been really amazing, just helpful, giving me advice on whatever the NBA is going to throw at me. And, you know, it makes me looking forward to contribute to whatever I can do, you know, even just a little bit.
After college, you spent some time in China and then in the G League. The NBA must feel like a whole new world.
You know, sort of. Like, we still playing basketball, and I'm still part of a team, you know, like I was in Shanghai and Fort Wayne. My time in both those places taught me a lot about what it means to be a teammate, and I just look forward to using that knowledge to help us get some W's.
That's refreshing to hear from someone who just finished their first game of the season. Listen, thanks again, AI, and congrats on the strong debut.
Thank you.
Thanks, Griff. AI, you're good to go.
All right, man.